And now, to talk a little bit more about food and helping others out with food, we are joined by Lisa Brownlee and Peggy Rose. Lisa is the group leader and Peggy is a pastor from the Diabetic Food Pantry at Spirit of Grace Church in West Bloomfield. So thank you both so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
Doing well.
We're good.
Thank you.
Good. So the food pantry has not yet opened, correct?
No, it schedules to open September 18th, which is the third Saturday of September. We were going to do it every month on the third Saturday of each month, and the start date is September 18th. It's from 10 in the morning till 12 noon. And we are accepting perishables at 9 o'clock in the morning, an hour before the pantry does open. We don't have the space to store them all month, and so we can't really have people drop them off now. So we want people to drop them off an hour before the pantry opens. But the non-perishables can be dropped off now. We have a storage bin in back of the church, and that's for the diabetic food donations. We need food donations right now, and we need unused shopping bags and clean boxes. So we're asking for food donations for non-perishables that can be dropped off anytime now in the back of the church in the food bin. It says Diabetic Food Pantry donation.
So just to backtrack a little bit, where did the idea and inspiration to start this food pantry come from?
Well, it started with me because I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 6 months ago, last Christmas. And in the past, like during the pandemic last year and other years, I've utilized like food banks because I've been like out of work certain periods of time throughout my life. So I needed help with food. So, and now I kind of know what they have, and they don't have anything for diabetics. I've had to change my diet completely. And so I came up with the idea of opening up a diabetic food pantry for people that are diabetic.
So how do people know exactly what foods are acceptable to bring for the diabetic pantry? Do you have a list anywhere to guide people?
We have a list on the church website, and all they can do is log on to the church website. Pastor Peggy can let people know the church website and link on to the list.
And I know you said anyone is welcome to come bring food, donate food at any time, but how do people sign up to actually come and get food from the food pantry? Is it open to anyone, or do you have to be diabetic?
Well, the people that receive the food have to be diabetic, but caregivers that are caring for somebody in their family or a friend that's diabetic can come and pick up the food. But anybody can donate and anybody can volunteer.
Yeah, so continue. I'm sorry.
If you want to volunteer, you need to call the church and let them know, and they will put you down on the volunteer list.
Yeah, that is great. And just a couple more minutes with you before we have to let you go, unfortunately. But where can people go if they want to find out more information about the food pantry?
Okay, I can speak to that if you would like.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to give the information,
Yes,
Yes,
Lisa?
that would be great.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
So the church website is www.spiritofgrace.church. And you can go there for more information. And the church office phone is 248-682-0770. And we do have our blessing box outside the front door of the church for people who are not diabetic. They can use that and donate to that anytime. It's take what you need, leave what you can. But I really commend Lisa on starting this new ministry specifically for people who are diabetic, and that will be the third Thursday of each month.
Well, that is fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Excuse me, it's not Thursday. It's
Third Saturday. Sorry, third Saturday. I misspoke. Thank you, Lisa.
Yes, well, thank you. Unfortunately, we do have to get going, but it's been great talking to both of you, and we wish you the best of luck with the food pantry as it begins next month. So
Thank you very much.
Thank you.